So in AEW news, here is a perfectly memeable representation of AEW and its championship. She literally comes out of it with a garbage can. Comes out of the trash with the title. Oh, so that's where Moxley's keeping it, in the garbage. That is depressing, man. I'm going to keep that in there. Here's AEW Collision Superstore last night in Oakland. Get your $60 hologram mask. So it's $60 here, and they're selling Danhausen masks for $40, and he's like, I don't even want to be in this company. Like, why don't you guys book me? Terrible, man. But it's $50 on the site, $60 in person. Hologram. So bad. Ricochet quote tweets this guy, OTF Bucknuts, who says Kendrick doesn't even know what AEW is. So basically what happened was someone tweeted to Tony Khan, and they're like, yo, Tony Khan, pay Kendrick Lamar the bag and have him show up at AEW Revolution. They not like us. And it's so cringe. It's like, this is implying that there's a beef. There's no beef between WWE and AEW. It's NXT and TNA and AEW. And Kendrick won't just pull up. AEW want Taylor Swift to pull up. It's so funny because the sickos are like, WWE is like McDonald's and Taylor Swift. And then Taylor Swift's going to show up in AEW is the rumor. And they're all like, oh, Taylor Swift show up. They want Kendrick. Why? Because Drake was there and WWE didn't even want to show him on camera? Like, get out of here, bro. And then Ricochet's like, believe me, Kendrick Lamar knows exactly what AEW is. Peace. And then everyone's like, oh, and then Fightful posted like the Kendrick laughing thing. So it just shows you like they try to add, we're journalists. No, you shill for AEW. Period. And it's so cringe for them to post that. Okay, let's say he knows what it is. Is he going to show up to Revolution that is 8,000 tickets sold and rap with Hurt Business to the ring or just be in the crowd or something? I mean, okay, is that a victory for AEW, knowing that Tony just spent his money for Kendrick to show up? Is he implying Kendrick's going to be there? I don't know. I don't think that happens. He's like the biggest star in the world, one of them, you know? The Super Bowl halftime show guy's going to show up. I just don't know. Ty Mello posted, happy belated birthday to Norman, the best coach I ever had. Saludos. And this is at the WrestleMania New Orleans, I believe the last time they were there stage, and they're going to New Orleans for WrestleMania in a year is all the news. And I just quoted this. I was like, don't let Tony Khan see this. Like, girl, you will never be on TV again. We're about to see Sammy Guevara drop those ROH tag belts. Toot sweet. Bizarro babyface post while WWE is pulling off the biggest heel turn since Hogan. AEW had the Rizzler and his dad cutting a promo. Let's listen to our goat here with the double chocolate chunk or whatever. And let's see how many big booms we can give this.
Guys, my guests, Big Boom AJ and Big Justice. Welcome back to Collision. It's been a minute since... Oh.
Whoops.
So Johnny TV, Johnny Elite.
You know, I saw you disrespecting my boys MXM a few weeks back when I wasn't around, but I'm here now.
And I'm right here.
The difference
so cringe.
is you just got here. I've been here a while. And you know what I'd like to see you...
Actually, I don't know. This is a good opponent, but, you know, Johnny TV or whatever he's called, he's like, in AEW, just there's something about he's in great shape. He just doesn't give a it seems like, you know?
Try to do
like, really, and I'm not just saying this, like, look at his matches. He's always too early for just completely missing people and stuff. It's just not as clean as it once was.
is find two friends to meet me and my friends in the ring for a 6-man tag.
So instead of just going me and you one-on-one, oh yeah, let's do a 6-man tag. What the AEW?
Revolution. Oh, and by the way, Big Justice and a cookie don't count.
It looks like we're gonna have to find two friends.
It'll be FTR, watch. I'm just trying to feed my family like Big J Justice. I want to plump my children up, and I can only do that through AEW. Report more AEW departures potentially planned for March. I told you guys a while back, 2025 and like 2027 are going to be the years where it's like, whoa, for both sides, you know, like AEW people and WWE people. So don't be shocked. And then after that was reported, you know, Rey Fenix is free. According to Fightful, though, here, Kendrick Lamar showing up in AEW, smiling at who? What would that do for anyone? What would that do? Okay, because people are going to see the product and go, what happened, you know? And Fightful, it just shows like how they're shilling to one side. Whereas me, I started my show here basically trashing WWE in a bunch of ways. They ain't about to do that. Rey Fenix is now a free agent after being removed from the AEW roster. Chat, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Is this a fumble by Tony Khan? Actually, you guys know poll. You already know the answer. So Rey Fenix, yeah, big fumble. They're like, he'll be in WWE imminently. I don't buy it. Like, I don't think he'll be there right away. I could see them saving this for after Mania. Or maybe JD was right. Oh! And the questions Grok asks, will Rey keep his mask and will Rey join NXT? He's not going NXT, bro. He's going main roster right away. And there you go. You have people to mix it up with for the world tag titles. I would still like to see Penta get a bit of a solo run, though. I'm okay with that. But I think bringing Phoenix in and sticking him with Penta, combining their names, Joba Fendry, I don't know. I think that is the way to go. But who knows, man? Either way, he's finally free. He posted that straitjacket stuff. It seems like Tony Khan is waiting for like big WWE news, and then he's switching from like being the guy not releasing people he's willing to, but he's waiting until they do. He's like looking at Twitter, seeing that WWE's got some big news that he can hide his behind, and then he just quietly does this stuff, is what it seems like, right? Because no one's getting future endeavored or anything. They're just silently being released from the roster page, and I love it. You guys know what they say.
Best guys, Tony Khan.
This is great.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was AEW news. And also, I predicted the summer that it was going to happen. He's released now ahead of schedule, or sort of right on schedule, maybe. But yeah, I was thinking he had like 2-3 months left before we were going to see him pop up. So I'm pumped. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was AEW news.